Lions. I promise people are waiting for the Lions to just fall back in so they can say same old Lions.
I'm going to go with the Ravens in this one. Realizing that, hey, they can't go to 4-3. They're at home. Good. 24-20, motherfucking Ravens. Let's go.
With two backs out yesterday, you look at Jared Goff's numbers. Jared Goff can really play.
He can.
The Detroit Lions have done it again with another victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, giving that serious work to Baker Mayfield in the game. I got to talk about this game from head to toe, beginning to end. And the best way I can really start this conversation, Lions fans, and I really hope you don't take this as an insult, but the best way I've been able to describe my feelings and emotions on what I believe the Detroit Lions team is this year, once again, not an insult. This is very similar to a college football team. What do I mean by this? A college football team, I'll say before the NIL stuff, let's do it that way. Before the NIL, before the money really started getting passed around, that was the purest time of football because you just saw kids playing football because they loved to play football. Dan Campbell has created a culture where most of the players are young players with all types of different personalities that their common goal is to just win in the city of Detroit. That's what I feel. Let's talk about this Tampa Bay and Bucs game. The Craig Reynolds play. All I have to say is that he was even the ball carrier. The Craig Reynolds play. That is the type of impact that this Detroit Lions team has. The ball carrier being Amonra St. Brown, taking a pass, has his teammate Craig Reynolds, a running back, completely blow past him and lay a Buccaneers defender on his behind, on his buttocks. That is football. I don't know how many running backs make that play. I don't know. I don't know how many running backs even think to make that play. And then you saw the celebration later on. Look, also, Jared Goff, I'm sorry, I'm late to the party. Guys, this entire video, honestly, it's going to be me holding myself accountable. You know, this podcasting thing in the sports realm, you got to hold yourself accountable. And that's what I want to do today. I was late on the Jared Goff top 10 train. I'm here, guys. I'm sorry I'm late. I know you can kill me in the comments. I get it. I just wanted to make sure this thing was real, legit. And I gave myself a 4-week cushion. I was like, hey, this is week 6. If they beat the Bucs in Tampa Bay, it's whatever. And him going for 353 on 2 tutties, getting sacked 3 times, don't love that. But the entire time, from start to finish, I knew he was going to win. And that's what Jared Goff has done to my brain. He has created something, whether it be Ben Johnson, Dan Campbell, the new culture. Every time I see 16, I'm like, oh, he's about to win. He's about to score. Very few quarterbacks give me that type of energy, give me that type of vibe, even if the team is good. If the 49ers are out there, no slight to them, I see Brock Purdy, I'm like, okay, Kittle, let's see what you do. Okay, Debo, okay, CMC. But I now see that as long as Jared Goff is out there, I see hope. I see hope. Amonra St. Brown, another guy I'm late to the party too. Why am I late to the party on him? I don't know, guys. I'm not even the guy that needs to see it work. I'll say it like this. I want to make sure that they're actually good before I go out of my way to say that they're good. But this team is different from head to toe. Defensively, Jack Campbell, a rookie. I need to know, actually, so I saw the Bucs game, but I want to know, let me know in the comments, how is he doing next to Alex Anzalone? Let me know actually in the comments. I know Derek Barnes is the other linebacker, but I'm really, really interested in the growth and maturity of Jack Campbell. I was really big on him coming out of Iowa. Love his game a lot. And then there's the rookie Sam Laporta out of Iowa as well. Everything's just going so beautifully for him. He currently has 29 receptions for 325 yards and 3 touchdowns for the season. I don't know if that's a record for tight ends, but it sure does look like one, at least for rookie tight ends. I just think this whole team is playing great ball. And I want to emphasize on another thing. It's like, I really, want to know, what are your legitimate expectations of this team? I know the team within the organization, within themselves, they want a Super Bowl. I know that for a fact. It shows on the screen they want a Super Bowl. Is the fan base with them as well? I just want to make sure. I don't know if there are any Detroit Lions fans that are scarred the way I was scarred when the Bengals made it to Super Bowl. I was just shocked. Is the feeling of Detroit, no, we're going to the Super Bowl, or is it, hold on, we're still Detroit. Let me know in the comments. Although I feel like this division is a lock and key for y'all, it's just about the other teams. A big test is going to be this Ravens game coming up. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of pointers on how to beat the Ravens. This is a team that I have to deal with every single year. We know them very well. So defensively, it's all about turning Lamar into a thrower. And I get how that's easy to say. It's not. It's not easy to do. I do believe that Aiden Hutchinson and Charles Harris are good enough and athletic enough to contain Lamar Jackson, but it's about the second level guys. It's about Anzalone, it's about Barnes, and it's about Campbell. That's where he does his damage. He does his damage at the linebacker second level. If the defense isn't in the right positioning, it's a wrap. So turning him into a passer is going to be the best thing for the Lions. Another thing is have everybody, absolutely everyone, on Mark Andrews. Take away the security blanket in Mark Andrews. That's his favorite target. And you don't necessarily need a linebacker. Whoever your best safety is that can cover in man, go for that. And the last thing is that exactly, man, blitz him. It's the scariest thing to do. But if you give him time, he's going to use his legs and he's going to get chaotic. Man, blitzing him and confusing him is the best thing you're going to be able to do to beat him. And then offensively, it's about getting the ball out quick. They like to blitz a lot. They like to show different fronts. They like to get after the quarterback. And their secondary, they're all physical. Physical, physical, physical. So this is going to be also a great time to either get the ball out quickly or be ready to abuse Jahmyr Gibbs and run the ball down their throats. Gibbs or Montgomery. I don't know if Montgomery's going to play. It looks like he's banged up right now. So we'll see about that. With Ragnow, Glasgow, and Sewell, everything going on that right side, that should be where the party is at. Don't get too cute. You should be able to run it down their throats, effectively opening up the play action game. No one's going to be able to guard Amonra St. Brown within the slot. And Kyle Hamilton and those safeties, they're really greedy. So play action is going to be very, very useful. I love where this team is headed. And once again, I need to apologize, and I'm all about accountability. I was wrong about the Lions coming into the season. I see the talent. I know the talent. I was just unaware of the talent meshing together so quickly and so beautifully. I was unaware of that. Now, this is the final thing. Detroit Lions fans, you better win the Super Bowl this year, or you better go very, very deep into the playoffs to get a sense of relief. Why? Ben Johnson is going to have so many phone calls ringing right when the playoffs start. Right when teams get eliminated, Ben Johnson is going to have his phone ringing, and ringing. He is going to get multiple head coaching jobs and opportunities next year to where this offense needs to cash in all their chips immediately. I hope you guys understand exactly what I'm saying when I say that. And other than that, I know it might be annoying me keep bringing up the Bengals, but I'm telling you, a franchise that was embarrassing for a very, very long time, and now you're starting to see certain successes. I'm just going to give you guys this little nugget. Just enjoy every Sunday. Stop looking at the Super Bowl. Stop looking at the playoffs. Every Sunday, just enjoy the game. Just enjoy your team playing their guts out. Stop looking to the future. Enjoy every moment, and it's going to feel that much better, that much more special. Congratulations, you got yourself a head coach. Congratulations, you got yourself a quarterback of the future, a legitimate franchise quarterback. Be ready to pay him a lot of money. And it looks as if the young talent that you guys are drafting are going to be very valuable assets in your future. Congratulations, Detroit Lions fans. You guys did it. You turned around an organization from a negative to a positive. And I really, really hope that the city of Detroit falls into the lap of this organization and changes the entire community. Like, comment, and subscribe.